Hello everyone, this is Ross from Retro Dream Beam. I'm an eBay seller full-time. I've been doing this with my fiance Netta for a couple years now. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm about to go into what we're shipping out today on Wednesday, so it was like a decent day. All right, so the first thing is these two like vintage sea fishing village like crafted things right here. Give me a second. This is Grouper Gary's, whatever this one is. I think Netta got this a long time ago at like a thrift store or something like that. So this one, sorry, it's a little unwieldy and cumbersome. And then we have this one over here. Sorry, I didn't realize these were the first things I was going to talk about. I just go in order. Lobster post. It's a really cool, like, handcrafted thing, or maybe this is by a specific brand. I didn't see any brand on it, but the set of two of them sold for $35 plus shipping. Everything's going to be plus shipping. Sorry, I'm being really careful with this. The person sent me a message. They said that I think their friend or husband used to have these, and then I don't know what happened to them, but they wanted another pair. So I was glad to get the space because, like, I normally don't like big unwieldy things. They were just kind of like in a big box. So it was almost the only thing in that box. So I get to list stuff into that box. But yeah, $35 for that. It's pretty cool. Not sure if I would like to list something like that again, but it is kind of like a unique thing. Oh, you listed it? Okay, cool. I thought I did based off of the photo box. I guess Annetta listed it. She said earlier, I think we got this in like 2020 or 2021. She said she almost sold it for $100, but I think it was like the payment they never paid. I need some more caffeine or something, like my morning coffee I haven't had yet. But yeah, they didn't pay, so we had to relist it, unfortunately. All right, moving along, we have these Game of Thrones Song of Ice and Fire miniatures game. I got like a collection recently. So these ones are the House Umber great axes. So I'm being really careful with them. I'm not like super used to storing miniatures like this on a tray. So they're on movement trays. It's a miniatures game where you pick like one faction. These I think go with the Stark faction. Four of these, the person like pretty nicely painted, that's pretty awesome right there. So yeah, pretty decent painting. They put like basic materials. It's only 4 of the 12 of them. But the other interesting thing is you can see these on the bottom. The person added magnets right there on the bottom. And then also I'm going to be careful with this just in case. I'm going to do it slowly. Right there. They're not like crazy super magnets, but there's magnets on the bottom of this base or the tray, so they stick. But yeah, these end up selling for $17.99. I've never played the game. I knew somebody that used to play it a bunch and used to pay people to paint their figures, so I know a little bit about it. So that's why I picked up the collection. All right, moving along, we have some more Hammer 40K bits and pieces on a sprue. These are, I think, Chaos Marine. They were like shields or something. I have it in like a tighter baggie, so I can't fully see right now. But yeah, these 2 sprues were like incomplete, but there was like about 50 or so pieces, heads, arms. People like to modify their figures, or they want to put them on the bases or whatever they want to use them for, complete some other figures, make custom ones. $13.19 for that. All right, next up is going to be another Song of Ice and Fire miniature. This is Brynden Tully right here. I don't actually remember the character too much. So yeah, this is like a hero character. He's on his little horsey, so he's mounted. The person put like a little magnet here, but there's no like, I don't have a base for this particular one. So yeah, someone can add their own magnet, but yeah, they probably just wanted the character. $22.49. So it was nice. I kind of recently listed these. So getting 2 sales out of that collection is nice to like write off from listing. All right, next up is something I actually salvaged from trash, or is about to go into trash. These are going to be 2000s, like mid 2000s, early 2000s or something, Skechers. They're like white. And the person also put some vintage like SpongeBob shoelaces on them right there. They are dirty on the bottom. I'm too lazy. I'm not like a shoe seller. I didn't really want to clean them. So there's some like dirt and stuff that needs to be cleaned on the sides. But overall, they were still in good condition. Like I said, this person literally was going to throw them out. These end up selling for $29.99. So that's awesome. I think that's the like first pair of shoes I've ever sold. I know Anetta's listed some and sold some before. There was also a long time ago where I listed some boots. The alligator shoes? I don't remember. I thought you listed those. Okay, I listed some alligator looking shoes, I guess, sometime, and they sold. But like, yeah, I'm not a shoe person, but yeah, that was cool because it was like early 2000s. We got that from the person where we got all like the 2000s catalogs, magazines. It was just a bunch of random stuff, some Legos, but the majority of it was like magazines, paper, ephemera. But yeah, we like this kind of stuff, like the earlier 90s, 2000s stuff. All right, next up is going to be some dice. This says it's for Adepta Soro Raidas or something, like some kind of miniature game. It's just like some D6. It just happened to have its little logo right here. So I just put it because I put also my own bag on it. So yeah, just a bunch of white D6 specific for the game. Maybe the person just wants the specific dice. You can kind of replace any dice with whatever dice you have, as long as they don't have unique symbols. Some miniature games or board games will have, instead of 1 through 6, they'll have like unique numbers or unique symbols. These are not, but they sold for $12.74. And then the last thing for the day is a combo order of some MechWarrior stuff. I did a video of the whole collection that I got. It was a really huge collection. It took a bit, like a day or two, to like organize and list. Everything's listed from it. So these right here are, it's like 7 of these little like POG looking cardboard things. I have no idea what these were. Couldn't really I couldn't figure out when I was researching. They definitely say MechWarrior in the bottom. It looks like they're like little, maybe like a character with 1 hit points, or maybe they work with the mechs or something. And then these particular mechs, this one was, let's see the name of this one, Alice Vander right here. So there were some rare ones. So yeah, these are like the bigger size mechs. They also have infantry and tanks. This Alice Vander character came with this dossier, which I've never seen before this collection. Like I knew of MechWarrior from WizKids. So yeah, it has like lore and maybe there's like stats or something on it. I still don't know what the dossiers are for, but people probably have. Obviously, I wanted to match the dossier with the character. And this other rare character is Sekka Ward right here. This one says it's Mad Cat 2 MechWarrior. So yeah, these were like the rare ones in the rare bag. So the person spent $37 for these 3, which is good. These, I think, are the first MechWarrior stuff that sold. We did a lot better in the past with the MechWarrior stuff. Like, it sold faster, but maybe it just takes time for people to look at my listings and to see all the MechWarrior stuff, make offers. We've had some low offers, so we're not going to take the low offers because I just listed them. All right, but yeah, that's everything. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I hope everyone's having a good week.